started to harvest, and I'm gonna keep going, get a little more, and then we're gonna dry it out. We found a video on YouTube that tells us how to do it. Okay, so it's the next morning and we are ready to finish drying our sage. So we rinsed it off and I started to dry it. So it's rinsed off in the sink and then I just like pat dried it. It called for twine. I did not have twine, but I do have thin ribbon, so I'm gonna use this. And then it also called for a paper bag. I only have paper grocery bags, which is too big, but I have this that was kind of like bundled up in a package. So I'm gonna use this because it's basically the same material. We had to cut the stems 2 to 3 inches. So I guess now I'm just gonna put these all together. I don't know that I cut the stems quite long enough, but it was as long as I could. I like went all the way down to like the base of where it started branching off, you know? So longer was just not really an option. In the video, the lady also only had like, I don't know, like 8 sage leaves. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so here is our bundle of dried sage. So I'm gonna try to tie this up with my shiny ribbon. Okay, let's see, maybe if we like wrap them. Oh, wait, this is kind of becoming cute. How do you, I feel like I didn't think this out all the way. All right. I'll be right back. I've decided I'm going to hot glue this. Okay, so I got one of my 3 hot glue guns. Why do I have 3, you may ask? Because I bought one, I lost it. I bought another, I moved, and then I couldn't find it. So I bought another, and then I was cleaning out the garage, and I found the other 2. So now we have 3, and as far as I'm aware, they all work. Yeah, this one's heating up. Okay. The good news is that they're all the mini ones, so they all use the same hot glue stick, so. Wow, could you drink coffee any louder? So far so good though, isn't he cute? So once I can hot glue this down, we're gonna move on to making some sort of bag situation out of this. And I brought over a different thicker ribbon that we're gonna tie the top of the bag with. So that's the game plan. This is all supposed to be done with twine, but again, we don't have twine. I think I might order some because Darren was mentioning that might have something to do with the fact that it can burn or can't burn, or I don't know. There's probably a reason. Okay, so I actually ended up just re-wrapping it. So I tied it at the top and then just used one side to wrap it, and it looks a lot better. And then I'm just gonna, and by whoop, 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 burn the heck out of my finger. That's what we're doing. Okay, look. Okay, this looks like I kind of know what I'm doing here. Now that that's all handled. Okay, so this part looks kind of roughed up, so. Okay, maybe we like pull it together, corners. Yeah, maybe we'll double knot that bad boy. Okay, and then it said, scrunch the bag around the stems. And then it said, wrap the ribbon around the top. Okay, and then we're gonna hang it, so I guess we'll, that did not work. Okay. Okay, and that said, make some tiny holes around it. Around the bag. Okay. Another one here. Okay. Kind of prop those open a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay, and then it said hang for 2 to 3 weeks. somewhere with good circulation of air and not too bright. So I'm gonna go find somewhere to hang this. Okay, so I've decided to hang it in the guest bedroom because we pretty much never have the light on in here. And then I'm going to turn the blinds more closed so there's not too much light. But also we've got this nice little floating shelf, so it's gonna be perfect to hang this. Okay, voila. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to continue this video in 2 to 3 weeks once the sage is done drying, so I can show you guys how it turned out. So you can see it from start to finish. In case you guys wanna try it yourself, you can find out if it works first. So I'm going to keep this video, and then next clip will be in 2 to 3 weeks. So I will see you then. Look what's done. Whoop, whoop. All right, here we are. I'm just gonna remove this and all of the layers of tape I felt were necessary to keep this on. And let's go open it up. Okay, we are ready. Everything super shrunk. Okay, let me, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Okay, everything came off. Oh no. Where's the beginning of this thing? Oh, there it is, okay. Oh no, we lost another leaf. Oh God, I just snapped off the entire base. Okay, I see why you're supposed to do this beforehand. Okay, now I need to look. Do I just light this whole thing on fire? Sounds a little crazy. Okay, update. It looks entirely wrapped, almost like a cigar. These are not the same. So I'm starting to think that I dried out sage for like cooking purposes. Because if you also look at the twine situation, it's kind of just like crisscrossing. It's like barely wrapping it. It's just kind of like crisscross, crisscross, crisscross. And these leaves are like 6 inches long. I mean, these ones are like 2.5 inches. So, and it's like wrapped all the way up. So there's no like heavy wrapping like this. I don't know about that. And then also this looks like a thin, like not really flammable twine. This twine I got from the cooking section in the grocery store, and it's just like, there we go. It's like string. I'm feeling like they're using something else. I'm just feeling like we didn't do it right, but I followed a video and they showed me like this. So now I'm wondering, can you cook with sage? Here, okay, here's a picture of what things are supposed to look like for smudging. Okay, look how long this is and how it's only wrapped a couple times. Like this is what I was talking about, but you couldn't really see in the other picture. Like that is not what we did here. That is not what is happening with this. Cool, so I dried sage, but we will not be smudging in this video because that is not what I did. That's not what I did. Well, we don't really cook with sage much, but we're going to now. We're gonna have to figure out some recipes. Maybe some of the chicken, I will change it to some sort of recipe that includes sage. So at least I can use it. It smells kind of fresh. Also, it smells like alfalfa. That's what it smells like. It smells exactly like alfalfa. Okay, well, since we will not be smudging in this video because I dried my herbs in a manner for drying them to cook and not smudge, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. So I do apologize. I was really looking forward to this smudging situation, and if you were too, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna see if we have more sage in the garden and maybe I'll give it another go. I won't make a whole video about it. If I do, I'll just kind of throw it in a video. But thank you guys again so much for coming along on this fail of a journey. And if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe below. And if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.